Fancy meeting you here, mate.
Oh, what do I do with my hands?
No, yeah, no, we're right. We'll actually have the table nice. It's amazing.
Hi, I'm Joel Cotter, CEO of Allotrac and one of the founders.
I'm Dave Rolls, CEO. What am I? I'm Dave Rolls, the director and co-founder of Allotrac.
So basically, well, I've been working with Dave since 2000. I don't even want to say it's a long time ago, but basically we've done a whole bunch of stuff together. I used to do some work with Dave. I sold my company, Dave got out of his, and we started Allotrac basically from a need of Dave's other business.
Yeah, I run half a dozen landscape yards, and from the paperwork point of view, used to drive me crazy, and there was just a need for a paperless system that, worked.
From that need, Dave pretty much approached me and said, do you want to give this thing a crack? There's a massive need in the market. So we kicked off. Yeah, it was interesting first couple of years, just trying to build something for me from a tech background, Dave from the industry background, trying to find that nice medium between, that software looks fantastic and truck drivers can use it.
My name's Shad Rolls. I've been working for Allotrac now since 2016, funnily enough. Going back when I first started in Allotrac, Joel and Dad, I'm sure will tell you later, but they had a tiny little desk, big computer screen. All three of us could barely cram into this 20-foot container when we first started. And then, that's when everything sort of kicked off. And then over the years, I guess, we moved out of the 20-foot container and we moved into a building in an industrial complex in Unanderra. And in that office, both Allotrac and RSS were working out of that. We went into Accelerate, which was obviously a big upgrade for us at that point and everyone being in there, to this office we're in now, which is, just to see how far we've come has been a really, really cool experience.
And first version of Allotrac, like we're talking the initial, sort of tablets weren't a thing, iPhones were sort of new, data was expensive. The first version that it was built off actually had a PC mounted in the trucks. We sort of came in right at the right time where technology started getting to the point where data becoming a bit cheaper. Tablets and devices were much more readily available. But for the first, that adoption was the hardest thing. Trying to tell people that, hey, you're going to have a screen in there. We're going to track off this screen. You're going to have to do stuff off the screen where traditionally it's just paper. It's been, adoption from people was really, really difficult. Throughout the years, we've obviously, with recognition of the product and seeing what's happening, we initially got into a lot of smaller companies used us. It was really proving the product. That was the biggest thing, proving in the market that it's there. Once we proved value and such high ROI, such high returns for some of these companies just by optimizing workflow, we got into the enterprise space through a few connections within our sales team.
My name's Earl Camden, Sales Director for APAC of Allotrac. There's been several key milestones along the way for us to get to this point, obviously, and we basically started with one or two customers. Well, they were actual customers, they were friends of the business that enabled us to use them as guinea pigs. So early days, we still have fond memories of A-Class. So A-Class are a courier company that came and onboarded with Allotrac, and through Les and his team we were able to further develop the system. I think one of the key components of Allotrac is that we're sort of transport people that are IT with IT expertise that have listened to our customers over the journey and have developed the platform in line with how our customers, who are critical in being experts, industry experts, and aligning the system and being able to configure it to work with their particular industry stream.
And then, there's been many achievements over the years from the large customers, from
Melbourne Truck Show. Melbourne Truck Show that we weren't going to go to the awards night.
Yeah, so it's probably a good one. We the first Melbourne, was it the first one? Yeah. Megatrans. We ended up at Megatrans. We ended up winning an award, but we didn't think we were going to win it, so we weren't even going to rock up to the ceremony. And next thing you know, we're on a table with the head of the organisers table with Lavinia Nixon, and it's just me and Dave just sitting there going, I think we're on table number 1, we might have won this thing. We ended up winning Road Transport Solution of the Year for the at the awards. It was a huge thing for us, but yeah, luckily we actually went. We're just gonna end up at the pub, and lucky we weren't there.
For me, all milestone moments were BlueScope. What was critical about that is they gave us a blue chip name.
Yeah, BlueScope would have been the first enterprise customer on board, which is the base of the big growth that we've had.
Another critical moment in the journey of Allotrac was the signing of Mondial VGL in New Zealand. At the time, they were responsible for 38% of all port or container movements that came into the Port of Auckland. They were still having ongoing system tweaks and further development in being able to do that, but we've nailed now what we believe a container product, and that's been thanks to relationships formed at Mondial VGL, in particular Steve Machito, who has helped us as the industry expert in being able to create the product we've got today.
But yeah, I think from the awards that we've gained, I mean, they're all great. I think probably biggest achievement now is and the thing that's great is probably the team we've built, the stuff that we're able to get done now with the people that we have is just, it's unbelievable. You know, there's been a lot. It's taken a long time to get to this point, but yeah, you know, the awards and everything are fantastic. But I think what we've built and seeing how far the company's come right now, today, and where we're going, you know, there's many more big things to come. So the next stage, you know, we're going through this big pivot at the moment, building a brand new product. That's going to be our first proper global product. We'll be launching everywhere. It's probably the next big jump in the evolution of the company. I mean, we'd like to thank everyone who's been part of the journey. I mean, from our investors that have helped us in times when we need investment, to our staff who have been loyal and critical to our growth, to our customers that have you know, helped us build the product.
Yeah, and hung in there while we've been building the product.
Yeah,
has been massive.
Yeah. So I mean, for us, we wouldn't be anywhere near where we are today without a whole bunch of people coming together. So I think for us, it's anyone who's been part of this journey,
and thank our families, like they put up with the ride. Yeah. It's all worth it now, but yeah.
Let's touch on how you two know each other, because you are a bit of an odd pairing, and maybe.
So we're an odd pairing. We're more similar than you. We're more similar than you think.
To look at.
So, yeah. The age thing.
Let's go age difference. And
he's not that much older than me.
How you met each other.
Only 40 years older than me.
45.
Do you need anything else? No. All right. You can get the funny stuff from the other boys.
Yeah, it's heaps, yeah. I was just spitballing, yeah. I hope I didn't move much. I tried not to move much.
You did real well, man.
Yeah.
Awesome. That's perfect. That's a great way to end it.
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks, Joel.
Yeah. No. Thank you.
Yeah,
thank you. Right.
Good job.
Listen. I'll review how good you are, or how good I look a bit later on.
100%, mate.